how to make money on YouTube. Anyway, I know you've been watching me on YouTube and you're like, why do you, Joseph, usually come here and share these all ideas and what have you? What's the importance of that? The reality is this: YouTube huwa inalipa and the YouTube pays, all right? And you can as well be paid, okay? You can be a content creator as well, and you can be able to do something and be able to earn something at the end of the day. And they pay good. Depends on how much you can be able to attract in terms of views and retention. It's as simple as that. Now, today, honestly speaking, why not share with you? It's a way that I usually make money on YouTube. Now, why not you? And let me share with you today step by step. And by the way, you don't even need to have a computer. You don't even need to have a camera. You only need to have that smartphone that you're watching me with, and you start doing something and make some money. Let me tell you one secret. Very simple. It's very simple, all right? One thing that you're supposed to understand, nowadays everything has changed. Everything is going online. There are some people who don't even go to work. They just stay at home and they do something, they work remotely and they make some money. So for me, because I'm a content creator here on YouTube and I usually get paid from the YouTube, why not share with you this idea on what you can be able to do if you have a smartphone? So number one you need to have is a smartphone. Number two you need to have is internet. Number three that you need to have is, of course, something that you can do with your phone, or you have something that you can share with people. If you believe that your life is a bit interesting that you can share with us, go ahead and do it. By the way, have you ever come across some people who are recording their pets and what have you? They're uploading those videos here on YouTube. They're attracting millions of views. They're getting paid. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, how do you get started on YouTube na uweze kulipwa? Or meaning that if you get started on YouTube and get starting paid, okay? Now, the very first thing that you need to do is just go ahead and open. And by default of you watching me on YouTube, you already have an account. So you don't need to open a new account on YouTube. You already have it. That's where you are watching me, all right? So the only thing you need to do, give it a name, all right? And once you give it a name, pick a niche. What do you mean by pick a niche? When I say pick a niche, I mean like pick that thing that you can be able to share with people. Let's say maybe you are a doctor. You're watching this video. Let's say maybe you are mama mboga, or let's say maybe you do water selling, or whatever the thing that you do out there. For God's sake, you can actually share with us that world of viewers. Let's say you are a nurse, you can share that information. Let's say you are a teacher, you can share that information with us. Just take your phone, start recording and say, hey, you know what, guys, my name is who and who. Hey, welcome to my channel. Hey, let me just show you how my day looks like in terms of, me teaching. I'm a teacher. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm a surveyor. I usually sell lands. I'm a lawyer. This is my services. And this is exactly what I do. This is what we call a bar. This is what we call a lawyer. This is what we call an advocate. This is what we would, that's an interesting, hey, let's wait. Sometimes you can say, hey, you know what, guys, my life in village. I usually wake up in the morning. I go to the shamba. I do this. I make sure I feed my animals, I do this. Just quite interesting. If you come from a hilly places, just be recording your daily life. Show us exactly what you do and all those kind of things. Upload all those videos right here. Guess what? Once you upload your first video, you won't see any difference. When I started this YouTube, I used to get like 1 views, 0 views, or sometimes I could just feel like giving up, but I never gave up. I keep on posting. And by the way, for your information, when I started uploading YouTube videos, I even had no smartphone, by the way. I used to borrow my sister's phone, all right, for me to record. And I could make sure that I've recorded as many videos as I can. I upload them, I schedule them so that at least they can premiere at different times. So you would think like I've uploaded a video right now, but I actually did upload that video like a week ago or something of sort. So what's the point? Only thing that you need to do is just upload videos. And when you're starting, don't think even about money. Don't even think about money in the first thing, okay? Pick 3 things. Number 1, you either do what? Educate people, all right? Educate people. Like, for example, this channel of mine, I educate people, all right? Number 2, that's B, you either do what? You entertain people, all right? You entertain people. Or number C, you do what? You inspire, all right? You inspire them. So if you can educate, entertain, or inspire them, or maybe you can say, when I say educate, you can pick a niche. Maybe let's say you are a teacher. You can educate people about mental health, psychology, about kids, about handling teenagers and what have you. And you can educate about finance, like I do. You can educate about health. You can educate, for God's sake, there is something that you know that we do not know. Educate them on that, all right? And by the way, this is an area where they pay a lot on YouTube. And then you can go to entertainment. You're good at comedy. You can record some skits about you making fun with people and all those kind of things, all right? And of course, without you violating their rights, okay? You can educate, entertain them. Number 3, you can inspire them, all right? There's some guys who just come here to inspire you, They just tell you, don't do this, do the other, this is what you do, this is what, just inspire them. And everything on YouTube falls under these three categories. That is exactly how you do it. Now, when you're starting, don't even think about money. Just think about posting videos out there. Just make it look like a hobby. You know, just upload to. Don't even tell people to subscribe. Just upload. Share that video on your WhatsApp. You can share it on the Facebook, share it on TikTok if you have, share it on Instagram. Just upload. And I am telling you, it takes time, but after that time, you're gonna get yourself, because all what you need to do for you to be able to earn on YouTube, you need to have yourself 1,000 subscribers. You also need to have yourself 4,000 watch hours. Okay, those are the things that you need. And of course, you need not to have what we call a strike. You don't need to have those strikes. So those are the three things that you need to have. And after you've actually managed to meet this threshold, then you can go ahead and be able to be paid. You become what we call a YouTube partner, and then they will be paying you. Whatever you get in terms from the ads, you can actually be able to get an advertisement from companies and what have you. First of all, you attach value to yourself. And then if you do this continuously, you'll be getting a good amount of money. That's a reality. I'm not denying you. I'm telling you the truth. And I started from scratch. By the way, I would dare you go check my very old or older videos back then when I was starting. All right, I was all over the place. I was doing the paintings, I was doing whatever the things I was doing out there, and I could take for only 1 hour during the lunchtime. I record a video, no matter how I used to look like, I upload it. I just upload it. And don't disturb people telling them, hey, subscribe. The only time you tell them subscribe is when you're uploading a video. But sharing it with your friends, I don't know, your family members, they will never support you, even your partner. Don't even share that. Right? Don't even share that. Just do the thing. You see, the real and true dream is when you do the thing continuously, and you are the only one who actually has, the understanding of how that dream is. When I was starting, some people used to think like I'm bad. Like I'm out of your sense, I'm my senses. And guess what? The reason why I'm discouraging you from sharing, telling your friends to subscribe, is because the very first time I got a thumbs down on my video is from my friend. And actually, quote unquote, close friend. And by the way, that was like the end of me having friends. I got no friends, by the way. I'm not even interested to have friends. I have strategic people, and that's the reality of life. So the point is this: you can actually go ahead and be able to be recording these videos. Once you get this, threshold that is needed, then you'll be earning some money. And then you can take this one as a side hustle. All right. Can you imagine if maybe they be giving you like $200, maybe $150 or something of sort? For God's sake, you can go ahead and be able to, be earning something. You can be able to, go ahead and that amount of money, you can go ahead and be doing something out of it in your life. So this is the point. Let me just echo exactly what I've just said. Nowadays, things are becoming online, and the only way you can be able to earn online, it is by you being online as well. All right. And guess what? Perhaps you're out there and maybe you're camera shy. You don't have the confidence to stand before a camera, to record that video, talk before people or something of sort. You can actually do what we call a faceless YouTube videos, whereby you just take your camera and be recording the things out there, be talking at the background. And of course, sometimes you don't even need to have the skills to edit in the first. Just upload as raw as it is. That is exactly what we do it. All right. See, people say, hey, you must have a camera, you must have a very nice computer, you must have a very strong software to edit for you to do all those things. No, it's not a must. You can start recording those videos, uploading as raw as it is, and then progressing to the next level. That is exactly what we do. It is not a rocket science. It's quite a simple thing out there. Did I say it's like within an instant you get an? No. What we do, it takes time. For example, personally, it took me 1.4 years to actually do what? Reach my first 1,000 subscribers. And guess what happens once I reach my 1,000 subscribers? Within 2 weeks, I had gained on top of that 2,500 subscribers. 2,500 subscribers after getting. So the hardest thing to get on YouTube is actually the very first 1,000 subscribers. But once you reach this milestone, I am telling you, from there, in Swahili we say ninyoe, meaning everything will just flow on its own. And then after that, keep on pumping money. And for God's sake, when you see those guys say you have 2,500 subscribers, that means people, that number, those are human beings, and they are adults. All right. So meaning there are people who are there, they interest you, and they are ready for you to feed them. You have to constantly and continuously, consistently feed them. Provide what we call green and fresh content each and every time for them to remain there, be loyal to you, watch your content, make some money out there. Reason why I've actually been inspired to make this video is that I usually receive lots of calls and guys are telling me, hey Joseph, I have a YouTube channel, I think it's stuck somewhere, I have like 300 subscribers, I don't know what I can be able to do. And I tell them, hey, guess what? How long have you been in the game? This is my 4th month. Hold still. You're actually lucky. The very first time, you're lucky. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't give up consistently. And that's why I said, when you're starting, don't like attach a lot of feelings to your YouTube channel. Don't have like, I'm not saying that you should be hopeless. Or I'm saying don't attach a lot of hopes to it. All what you need to do is that just keep on uploading me. And I always tell people, don't, and by the way, the first time I went to the YouTube to search, how do I get my first 1,000 subscribers? The very first guy I watched his video, you know what he told me? He said, well, when I say he said, he told me, I mean, like, that was he was saying in his video. And basically, he was like talking to me. And he said, just upload the first 100 videos. If you would be having their 1,000 subscribers, then you can come and rewatch this video and I'll tell you what you can be able to do. And I was like, that sounds like a rude answer. No, it's not a rude answer. And I'm telling you, I got my first 1,000 subscribers at my 94th video. So keep on uploading. You realize somebody's telling you, hey Joseph, I'm at 360 subscribers, and you ask them, how many videos have you uploaded? I think I'm on my 28th video. Come on, do something, keep on uploading. You get yourself the very first 100 videos. And this video usually say they are crappy. Just upload those crappy videos. They don't even have a way or out. Just upload them. And as you move, or as you go beyond 100 subscribers, by the time you upload your 100th video, you already know how to come on this video. You know how to, open a video. Hello guys, good to see you once again. Hey, guess what? Today I'm talking about this. You already know how to open yourself on this thing and you can be able to progress to the next level. That is exactly what you can be able to do out there. So the point is this: first, work on getting your first 100 videos and you move to the next level. All right? Yeah, I know today I'm talked about YouTube thing and content creation. Probably it's not a thing that you're used to me talking about, but guess what? It is what it is. Some people have told me to share this video, and there it is for you guys. I remember there also was somebody who told me to talk about retirement, planning of the retirement plan, the insurance and what have you. Guess what? I always do what you guys will tell me to do out there. And if you have an idea or whatever you would like me to talk about, just tell me on the comment section, hey Joseph, I would like you to talk about this. And here I am. I'll try my best I can to make sure that I share that. All right. But anyway, for now, you can be able to pick my number from the description of this video. On the purposes of finance, call me on the purposes of finance. Let's talk about finance, financial consultations, businesses, investments, and what have you. You can as well contact me on the purposes of getting my booklets and what have you. For now, it's a goodbye and see you in the next one.